So this says he left her. He left her for another woman, then came back when it didn't work out. Should she give him another chance? Should she? I say she should. I think she should give him another chance. What y'all think? Because, child, ain't nobody settling around here. There's no such thing as settling, y'all. At the end of the day, when all of you biatches are talking about the man got to make more, he got to step up, more, it's not right, it's not fair, oh my God, you're poor, you're a bum, crusty, oh my God, crusty, ashy. We're not going to settle. No settling. We're not going to settle. No settling. Not going to settle. No settling. Not going to settle. No settling. Not going to settle. Hey, not going to settle. Got a new song, y'all. Anyway. Got it. I think she should. I think she should take him back because ain't no settling going on around here, y'all. None.
You and a man was together for 2 years. You find out he started talking to someone else, and now since things didn't work out, would you give him another chance or keep it moving?
Keep it moving. My biggest fear is having a man settle for me because he couldn't be with who he wanted to be with. You show me where your energy is at based on what you pursue. And if you had me in your care and you chose to pursue something else and that fell through, I'm not your fallback plan. I'm my husband's dream girl. So I don't waste my time with anything that's not that. I always say, I don't want a husband, I want my husband. And when you notice something is yours, then you don't ever have to question how somebody is dealing with you in that unsurety of that situation. The minute that he decided, oh, we're going to plan this life if this don't work out with her, and then it didn't work out with her, and then he attempted to come back to you, girl, he should have been blocked on everything to where he couldn't even reach you. He should have been wondering if he knew you at all, because how can I get in touch with her? I need him sending emails. I need him looking up the business page. I need him wondering if I'm a figment of his imagination, because he's never going to see me again. It has to be so strict when it comes to that, because you will never be enough for somebody who didn't want you in the beginning, but settled for you. I'm trying to save you. I've been there. I'm trying to save you. Don't let no man settle for you. Don't let nobody settle for you, for the men in the room as well.
Oh, she brought up settling. She brought up settling. How dare she? Now, listen. C. Lopez. Come on, CJ. Isn't this common sense? What are you, girl? What? No. There isn't. It's just a bunch of talking. And this is reality. She's considering it. She was considering it. But I thought everybody knew everything. You absolutely should be returning the same energy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You absolutely should. I thought y'all did, right? So that could be the case. You know, when y'all always say, go back to your baby daddy. I don't know why y'all think that's always an option. Are y'all gonna take him? Are y'all gonna take her back? You should go back to your baby daddy. You don't even know what happened there, that's even an option for her. You know what I mean? It could have been something like this. You know, what were we just talking about the other day? Going up the staircase to the next floor, the girl that had all her bills paid, but you know, she said that, I forget what she said. It was some dumb thing that she said. So she got a sneaky link per her mom. So she went all the way up to the 8th floor, got his freaking sneaky link. He blew it all up. And now she mad because she ain't got nobody to pay her bills. She had it all. She had what she wanted. It still wasn't enough. Now you're going to come here. Oh, hold on. What is this about? I got to look at that in a second. I'm Lawrence. Sorry, y'all. These people got all the answers. These people tell you sassy straights what you need to do, what you don't need to do. They telling y'all they not gonna settle. They telling y'all that you should respect. What did that woman say? Respect the new boundaries, I'm gonna call it, that they have in place. Just because they used to do this, you should not look at their past. You should only look at them moving forward. It's funny to say. Don't look at the past. Only look from here going forward, okay? I didn't know when I was having those babies. It's okay. I've learned. I've grown. Now they're sitting up here saying this stuff. But they know everything.
If you and a man was together for 2 years, you find out he started talking to someone else, and now since things didn't work out, would you give him another chance? Or
so they was together for 2 years. I'm not sure if I understand the story. We was together for 2 years, then you found out. So does that mean he was cheating on you? Because if I was in there, that's really the number one reason that they can't stand because of cheating. Okay, even though they're the number one cheaters, they've determined that on this show right here. But then if you say it out here, then no, that's not the case. So 2 years, let me hear that again.
a man was together for 2 years, you find out he started talking to someone else, and
You were together for 2 years, so you found out. I'm a little confused right there. I'm going to just assume that they must have broke up.
now since things didn't work out, would you give him another chance? Or
Now that things didn't work out with who the hell it is that he left, I'm assuming they broke up. But they left her for, who they broke up for. Now it didn't work out and he coming back. Hey, that's spinning the block, right? That's spinning the block, right? So now she got to come here and ask these people, should I go back?
keep it moving. Keep it moving.
My biggest
Kitty, straight up. You heard Kitty. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Guess they ain't need no more answers, even though these are short, so we don't get the full picture.
fear is having a man settle for me because he couldn't be with who he wanted to be with.
My biggest fear is a man settling for me because he couldn't be with who he wanted to be with. Yo, you ever watch those? I know y'all don't, but any of the MSDs, watch the shows like Love is Blind. Love is Blind. Actually, that's the show that it happened on, where a lot of women watch this show. I watch it. I do watch it. So they go and they don't get to see each other and they talk for like 3 weeks or so. And then you decide who you want to marry. You ask them to marry you and then you get to see who each other looks like, because you're supposed to get to know each other without knowing what each other looks like. So the one dude chose the one girl, even though he really wanted the other girl. I forget the reason why. Then later on, after they came out, he was like, no, I really don't like you and I want to go back to her. The girl accepted him. So they ended up getting together. These women had a fit, like the fans, they had a fit. How could you settle? He didn't want you. He didn't take you, blah, 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 blah. Now they went through whatever they went through in order to get to the point where she decided that, okay, I'll accept you and take you back, blah, 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 blah. They went through that whole thing between themselves. But the settling committee was like, oh my God, how dare you? How could you? He don't like you. He don't care about you. He ain't worth it. Now, had she listened to the community, I'm gonna just say the community. I'm not even saying they was all black. He was white. She was half and half. Blake, I think her name was Blake. I don't know if y'all watched that. Blake, I think her name was Blake. Since then, this has been about 2 to 3 years. They have gotten married. They have had a baby and they still together. Imagine listening to these biatches and their thought processes. Where would she be now? Still sitting there, hooping and hollering. That's an old phrase. Hooping and hollering and miserable on the internet, going to tonight's conversation, asking uncredentialed people answers to questions where you should know the damn answer for this common sense shit, like somebody said earlier. Child, is that like 90 Day Fiance? I'm not sure. I don't watch that one. But it's supposed to be, you don't get to see what the person looks like. And because of conversation, you decide if you love them enough to get married. You get to know each other that way, which I feel like is a good way to do it, because, people be superficial. It works out for enough people on that show. I like it. Anyway.
You show me where your energy is at based on what you pursue. And if you had me in your care and you chose to pursue something else and that fell through, I'm not your fallback plan. I'm my husband's dream girl. So I don't waste my time with anything that's not that. I always say,
I'm my husband's dream girl, child. You would hope so. But she asked the daggone question. Now she over here talking about, it got to be your dream girl. Girl, she gonna go back to that man? I don't care what nobody says. She gonna go back to him. And then be getting back on the internet talking about don't be settling. We don't settle when all the settling be going on. Child, if that's what the hell you want to do, then go do it. If that's what the hell you want to do, then go fucking do it. And stop running off that damn mouth. Because obviously it's a man that she want, or else she wouldn't be posing this stupid ass question. It's obviously a man that she want. Why is she posing this stupid ass question? So she gonna go and listen to this person that she don't know. And then allegedly not go back with him based off of whatever her name is. Dara, I think her name is. I think she should make her own damn grown-up damn decision. If that's the man you fucking want, then go be with that man. Ciao. They make the decision on whether they want to. Well, they propose. That's when they get to see each other, and then they spend another 3 weeks together, getting to know each other's family and stuff, and then they show up at the altar and decide if they're going to say "I do" or not. Yes.
Hey, I don't want a husband. I want my husband. And when you notice something is yours, then you don't ever have to question how somebody is dealing with you in that unsurety of that situation. The minute that he decided, oh, we're going to plan this life if this don't work out with her, and then it didn't work out with her, and then he attempted to come back to you, girl, he should have been blocked on everything to where he couldn't even reach you. He should have been wondering if he knew you at all, because how can I get in touch with her? I need him sending emails. I need him looking up the business page. I need him wondering if I'm a figment of his imagination, because he's never going to see me again. It has to be so.
So he's never going to see you again. You know, I think I said this yesterday. You know, all relationships don't have to end in hate. I can't stand you. You make me sick and all that type of stuff. It doesn't have to be. It really doesn't. I don't know where this comes from, where like when something is over, you got to hate each other. I can't stand you and all that other stuff. It's got to be vitriol. It's got to be. It don't have to be all that. You can actually be cool. You actually can be cool. But obviously in the color community, that's not a thing. You got to hate, you got to can't stand, you got to talk about, you got to block here, block there, block everywhere, which, you know, you get pissed off. I understand. It don't work out, whatever. But y'all, why do you want to listen to these people? Go on back to that man, child. But y'all don't settle. Because this is what they would consider settling. See, that's a problem with the settling word too, is everything is a settlement. When technically a settlement is what it is when you don't pay the freaking all the money back that you owe. That's a settlement. And you pay less than what you owe. You should go ahead and go see that damn man. And then you'll go back again if you want to. You'll go back as many times as you want to. So why are you even bothering? Why even bother? You said you feel sorry for her husband. Whose husband? Who? This girl here ain't got no husband. She a baby mom too. She's just talking about what she gonna do with her husband. She wants to be the dream girl. She wants to be the dream girl. I mean, I understand it, but in reality, it's like, child, I'm gonna need you to care for me and take care of me, respect me, I respect you, and we figure it all, the rest of it out, moving forward. It can be done. Allegedly. But keep listening to these people. Non-credentialed people, I'll keep saying that. And Cheyenne Bryant, who I guess is non-credentialed as well, allegedly. Shout out to Koface, said 4 weeks ain't nothing but spend years in delusion. Hashtag SYCBM, hashtag BYOCBM, gentlemen. I don't disagree. 4 weeks isn't anything. I agree. It's a good time frame, you know, to get to know somebody. To see, John, it really don't take long. People get on my nerves so quick. Let me tell you something. People, even at work, get on my nerves so quick. It'd be like, all right, even if I was considering you to be a friend of mine, you sound stupid. See, I'm pretty cool with the girls at the gym though, because we all on the same type of time or whatever. But typically I don't deal with women. The only reason that we cool is because we have the gym in common. So we're all good. You know, we talk about this. Now we're starting to go out. Just like I went to that girl's birthday party, girl from the gym. And then that's where them ratchets were. It's a bunch of ratchet people. I wouldn't be around these people. They showed up talking about, oh, no man gotta do nothing. He gotta do what I want to do. I was like, oh my God, get me out of here, child. Get me out of here. This is crazy. I'm just saying. Come on, child.
Strict when it comes to that, because you will never be enough for somebody who didn't want you in the beginning, but settled for you. I'm trying to save you. I've been there. I'm trying to save you. I've been there. So there's the projection. What happened to me is happening to you, girl. Here you go. So somebody left her, went to somebody else, tried to come back. And so she did all this. I hate you. And block, 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 block. She probably really wanted that person too. I feel like the circumstances probably make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because child, you know, you gonna be trying to dog me out, and then you're gonna be like, ha ha, because you know that's what women tend to do. They try to be like, ha
ha. Look what I did. Look what I got. Ha ha. That's what a lot of this stuff is too sometimes, y'all. Look what I got. Look what I got. And then be bragging to each other. And then come back with crow talking about, oh my God, this is what happened. Child, she want that man back. She want that man back. Girl, you better go on. Can we listen to this woman?
Save you. Don't let no man settle for you.
Don't let no man settle for you.
Don't let nobody settle for you, for the men in the room as well.
Don't let that man settle for you, child. You heard what she said. They need to do follow-ups. They really do. That would be awesome to see what these people decided to do and how it worked out. Because I'm telling you, most of the time, they probably ended up doing what they want to do anyway, which is what you should do, is do what the hell you want to do and then figure out, how you going to move forward, right? Nah. Listen to that traumatized woman, a non-professional. He wasn't supposed to be there. Who wasn't supposed to be there? What you mean? Yo, 3 a.m. She probably already took him back. He probably in the audience. How many times they turn around and the person be in the audience like Mr. Paul the other day? She here and her friends is here too, remember?